my crafty friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plant. I'm going to be doing a flip through of my Give Thanks journal from Cheaply Chic, and I'm going to show you all of the bits that I created, and then that way I can actually put the stuff that I have down in my phone in the journal. I don't like putting it in there beforehand because I know I'm obviously going to share these with you online, so I like to, what I just typically do is I just make notes on my phone, and then I just sit down and write it all in there in one time. So if you don't know, this is the journal from, so this is her October collection for Cheaply Chic, and she does, every month she does journal collections, and they're really super great value, and I always leave the link to her channel down below, so check it out. If you have any questions, I always recommend subscribing to her channel because she's really good at doing like videos on when she's loading new journals and everything. So, and I think she's got her new one coming out. So her winter one just released, so the one for January, for December, her December collection just released yesterday. So if you're interested, I don't know if she has any left because she sells out really quickly, but if she has any left, make sure you go check out her channel and her Etsy shop. Okay, so I didn't do anything different to the cover. I just left it the way that she had it. I did a cover page and using all of the little leaf sequence that she provided in the collection. So I did a process video for this. I'll try to remember to leave a card, little thing right here. It should pop up now on how I did that. Cover this up. I just decoupaged the napkin on this side, and then this is where my thankful list is. I just don't feel like sharing that, so I've covered it up. This poem came from the ideals page that was in the collection, so I really thought that was a nice little page. And then I have a little pocket here. This little thing came in the collection as well, and this was the little stick that had the what's that called? The little toothpick. And then this was the paper that came in the collection, and I just added some eyelash trim to that top. I made a little tag here. I think I actually did this one on a process video as well, so you can check that out. And then I have a little tag right here. This one is, these two items are not from the collection. They were something I had in my stash, and I just really love it. So I added this little like belly band here, and this was something that came in the collection. It's basically like a little tag card. It does open. Why isn't it opening? So it's like a little tag card, so I thought I could put my thankful in there, and then I made a little pocket out of the little paper that she had in here. And then this is a sticker actually from the Dollar Tree, but I just put that on there. And then these were just little bits from the collection. This is from my stash, and this little burlap tag is from my stash, and I just tied it to this page with some of the trim that was in the collection. I added this little piece of ribbon, and this was just something that I had in my stash as well. And then these were from the collection. These are actually Yaleidy sent those to us. This little sticker I added to the bottom. I just made this this is actually a page in the book that I just glued down to make it a pocket. I do that a lot just because I like to have, I like to do that, so I do that quite often. And then there's just a piece of collage that I had in my stash. I just had this little piece left, so I just stuck this in here and put a Blessed by the Lord sticker on top of it. Layered up a few pieces. This actually came from last year's collection, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, it's this year's. It's Oh, maybe it is last year's. I think it was last year's collection. So I had a little bit left in my stash, so and then a couple of little leaves. This I think also came from last year's collection, if I'm not mistaken. So I just made a little like tuck little spot for this little card. This was the bag that came in the collection. I just added it to this piece of paper and added the tag that came in the collection. These are just a couple little pieces of fabric that I had in my stash that didn't really have any use for, so I just made a little tuck spot with it. And then this is part of the collection. And these little fibers that came from the collection. I love that little fiber. It's so soft. Oh, and I have these numbers in here so I can number my pages. I just stuck a little sticker here and a little journaling card inside there. For this, I had the doily and I folded it over, and then I just stuck one of the die cuts, the punches, and the little tag in a little collage. And I actually can stick something inside here, but I didn't know if I'd want to, so I just left it blank. And then I have this little paper clip that was from Yaleidy with the little owl, and it says "Made with Love." And then it says "Treasure these moments." This and this were actually part of the same little die cut, and I just cut them and used them in 2 separate spots. And then I added in the book pages. There was a couple of book pages, and I just thought these illustrations were really cute, so I added these in with a little piece of the little confetti that was in the collection, and that's just hanging out right there in that little pocket. And then I added the I am thankful little game board piece there. This also came from the same sticker sheet that the thankful sticker did. So I put this on here, and then I just cut it so that it opens up still, but when it's closed, it says blessed. And then all I did here was I just ran this piece, and this came from another little piece of my stash, and then I had this little card too, so I just paper clipped that on there for decoration. I glued this envelope to this thing and then put these little stickers on here, and then this is just a piece of paper that I had. I did a process video for what I did here, so if you're interested in that, I'll try to make sure I leave a link. And then it has a little tag here, you can just pull this out of the pocket. And then here is a piece of, this actually came from Cheaply Chic. It was something that she had, I can't remember exactly, it's a couple months ago. She did some extra ribbons, or maybe it was this time, I can't remember. But she sometimes does these little ruffle things, so I love to buy those when she does those. I just put a little tag in here with a little give thanks sticker, and then some extra paper. This is a double little tuck spot as well. It has these little cards in there, and I like that they're sticking out. That sheet again that I glued and made a pocket and put the give thanks tag in there. Layered up a couple of little tickets. This is a Tim Hole ticket from my stash. This is a ticket that I bought at the Dollar Spot. And then again, one of those other tickets from last year's collection. Another one of those little cute images from the book that I just put in this little glassine bag with a little fabric tab at the top. And then this came from the Dollar Tree stickers. Here is a little belly band I made from the leftover from this page. I just made this a little belly band and stuck this little card in there. Just added some little pumpkin stickers at the bottom of that one. I went ahead and just paper clipped the little giving thanks prayer onto the side of this page. So it doesn't really have anything else, but that's all right. And then this came from one of the stickers that Yaleidy sent us. This was this was the other part of that little pocket thing that I made. So I just glued it down and made it another pocket. And I love that you can see through it, and you have a little acorn right there, and the little raccoon is sitting there like, I want the little acorn. And then this was, again, just some trim that I had in my stash. And then I just had this little thing I just wanted to put in there, count your blessings. There's another sticker from the sticker sheet that I got from the Dollar Tree. I took one of the little Be Wise notepad things and just stuck this in here, and I glued the, a little difficult to get this in there, but probably because there's paper clip. Put it back in there, okay. And then I just paper clipped that. And then this is actually part of the book as well, this music sheet. I just glued it to this other page. And then that's all I did. I didn't do anything else. I did put the little note that she had. I have it in here, just glued to the side, and you can fold it out and read it. Yeah, so that is my flip through of my Give Thanks journal from Cheaply Chic. I am so excited to get this done so that I can start working on my Be Merry one, and then I will show you as soon as I get the December collection. I'll make sure that I do an unboxing or show you that as well. And again, make sure you check out the links down below for any information regarding how to purchase your own collections. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.